Well, time now for the morning stir, and McDonald's, as you've never seen it before, this morning revealing secrets to some of your favorite menu items for the first time.
An average Big Mac travels farther than most commuters, 1,800 miles before it hits your tray. Expose the one meat McDonald's insiders beg their friends to avoid, and what to order instead. What menu item do you trust without thinking? Drop it below, then brace yourself. I still remember the hiss of the heat lamp at 2 a.m. It looked reassuring, almost cozy, until you flipped the patties. The timer had screamed, "Toss me," 40 minutes earlier, yet the crew chief simply hit reset and kept serving. Fresh isn't a timestamp. Those burgers kept cooking from the outside in, drying out while bacteria partied in the center. Customers never knew. They just tasted extra char. Next late-night run, ask for grilled-a-bun service or skip the burger altogether, because a fresh patty should start on a flat top, not under a bulb. Corporate guidelines say a cooked patty must be binned after 20 minutes, but franchise audits show 35% of stores quietly double that window. The sticker gets peeled, a new one slapped on, and management pockets the savings. Timers lie, protocols die. Every extra minute in the danger zone invites staph and salmonella to crash your lunch break. Cut the roulette. When you order, ask the crew to print a fresh hold time sticker in front of you. If they hesitate, pick a different protein or a different restaurant. Your gut will thank you. Picture a semi-idling behind the store, doors yawning open while crates of beef sweat in summer air. A driver's delay and a faulty dock thermometer turn a -18 degrees Celsius cold chain into lukewarm limbo. Cold chain, broken link. 2 hours above 4 degrees Celsius and microbes multiply faster than the lunch rush. Choose outlets where the receiving bay is in plain view and sensors flash bright, angry red when temps drift. If you spot pallets baking in the asphalt, trust your instincts. Leave. Post a health DPT photo and order elsewhere. Safety starts at the back door. Those char lines? They're factory painted, not flame-kissed, admits former McDonald's quality auditor Lisa Medina, who inspected 4 processing plants in 2023. She watched patties glide under a hot iron press that stamps photogenic stripes before they ever see a restaurant grill. Looks legit. It's not. Pre-seared meat can hide under cooking because the surface already screams, "Done." Your move? Order items cooked in open view. Egg McMuffins, fresh cracked McGriddles, or fries. If staff can't show the cook line, skip the beef. Food with nothing to hide stays in plain sight. McDonald's pledged to reduce antibiotics, yet the U.S. still allows cattle meds that the EU banned back in 2006. 2 continents, 2 standards. Same golden arches. Global rules, local loophole. Drug residues breed stronger bacteria. And that resistance doesn't stay on the farm. It rides the burger right to your gut. Before your next order, skim the latest McDonald's Responsible Antibiotics Report. Public PDF 2-minute read. If your region still lags, pivot to chicken, currently stricter, or support chains with verified antibiotic-free beef. Your fork steers policy faster than any press release. Ever notice late-shift burgers taste saltier? That's intentional. Extra brine injects mouth-watering juiciness into patties that sat too long, masking dry texture and microbial funk. Thirst traps, literally. High sodium slams blood pressure and spikes post-meal dehydration. Double whammy you pay for with headaches, not dollars. Hack the system. Order no salt on your burger. Crew policy demands a fresh patty off the grill, free of reheated steam and brine bath. Grab your own shaker if you must, but controlling the seasoning controls the safety. Your kidneys and palate win. When was that shimmering puddle of fryer oil last swapped? Yesterday or last week? McDonald's SOP demands filtration every 8 hours. Yet chain-wide spot checks in 2024 caught 1 in 5 stores, stretching the cycle to 18. Oxidized oil breeds acrylamide, a compound your liver hates more than tequila shots at 3 a.m. Old oil, new problems. Before you order, glance at the filtration log, usually taped near the vat. If the last entry isn't today, pivot to anything baked or steamed. Clean oil tastes crisp, Dirty oil coats arteries. Jackson, a 19-year-old night cook, heard the manager bark, "Flip it, don't bin it, margins are thin." He watched a dropped patty kiss the greasy floor, get brushed off, then ride a bun out the drive-thru. Profit over prudence. Franchise models live and die by pennies per burger. So some owners gamble with food safety to pad quarterly numbers. Your shield? Dine at corporate-run stores. McD's locator marks them as company-owned. Corporate outlets follow stricter surprise audits and carry heavier penalties for rule breaks. Vote with your wallet. Reward accountability. Starve shortcuts. McDonald's just partnered with Dutch food tech giant Mosa Meat to pilot lab-grown beef in select EU markets by 2027. No cows, no antibiotics, 88% fewer emissions. Change is grilling. Consumer surveys show 62% of Gen Z would try a McCultured burger if taste matches the classic. Track pilot announcements in the McDonald's Sustainability Press Room and support locations that adopt the tech early. A surge in demand accelerates price drops and wider rollouts, nudging the entire fast food industry toward cleaner protein. Your order can fund the future faster than any subsidy. If these insider finds help you dodge a bad burger, slam the like button and share with one McAddict friend. Let's save stomachs in bulk. Corporate manuals forbid microwaving cooked patties, yet internal audits found 48% of graveyard shift burgers get a 2-minute zap to revive limp meat. The surface steams, but the core idles in the 40 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit danger zone. Perfect for listeria to colonize your midnight snack. Hot? Not safe. Counter it. Order no microwave. Grill fresh only. Crew policy forces a brand new patty and resets the timer. Still hear the double beep of a microwave? Pivot to nuggets. Fryer baskets don't re-nuke yesterday's leftovers. Imagine the fish station running out of blue tongs, so a rushed rookie grabs the beef set. Now salmon proteins smear onto your quarter pounder. An allergen landmine plus a bacterial cocktail spreads faster than ketchup on a bun. Surf meets turf, unsafely. Scan the line. Each utensil should sport color-coded, heat-proof handles. If colors clash or raw and cooked tools mingle, walk away and spare your gut and any shellfish-sensitive friends. One glance saves hours of regret. Managers know inspectors watch the grill, so they stage perfect readings, warns Dr. Caleb Ortiz, a former county health officer who's busted dozens of franchises. He's seen digital probes preheated in hot water, then flashed for a photo op, while lukewarm patties continued out the window. Checklist fool eyesight. Ask staff the target internal temp. If they can't say 155 degrees Fahrenheit instantly, quality control is a facade. Hardcore option? Carry a pocket probe and check your own. The sight alone nudges crews back to real compliance, or exposes the fakers on social media. Ever wonder why that burger reeks of sweet pickle even before you bite? Condiments aren't just flavor, they're camouflage. Ketchup's vinegar and onion powder mask the faint sour note of aging meat, while mustard's turmeric throws a color filter over gray patties. Smell hidden, risk stays. Elevate your defense. Ask for every sauce on the side and sniff the naked beef. If it doesn't pass the nose test in 2 seconds, it won't pass your stomach later. Send it back, save your gut, move on. McDonald's glossy green tier badge looks reassuring until you learn the scoring weights. Environmental metrics count twice as much as pathogen recalls. One plant with a stellar carbon footprint still logged 3 E. coli incidents last year and kept its green tick. Audit pass, still crass. Pull up the quarterly ESG report, public on McD's investor site, and cross-reference suppliers flagged for safety violations. If your local franchise buys from a serial offender, shift allegiance or tweet the evidence. Public pressure moves faster than corporate memos. I dropped a quarter pounder, scooped it up, and the shift lead said, 5-second rule, champ. Jake, a former grill op, still cringes retelling it. Floor grime met grill grease, and the burger kept its journey to an unsuspecting drive-through dad. 3-second rule myth. Your safeguard is vigilance. Watch the prep line while you wait. One sketchy tumble, walk out, post a photo, and file a quick health apart tip. Losing that $8 meal beats losing a weekend to food poisoning. Picture your Uber Eats driver stuck in a downtown detour. The burger you ordered steams in a paper bag for 40 minutes, drip condensing like a biology experiment. By the time it reaches you, lettuce is limp, mayo's turned translucent, and internal temperature has free-fallen into the pathogen party zone. Time kills texture. Fast food recipes assume a 2-minute tray-to-mouth sprint, not a half-hour road trip. Protect yourself, pick drive-through or dine-in when you crave McDonald's, and reserve delivery apps for items designed to travel, like pizza. Minutes matter more than condiments. Craving the breakfast vibe without the beef baggage? Build a custom McMuffin. Ask for 2 round eggs, a hash brown shoved between, and skip the sausage entirely. Protein stays clean, carbs stay crispy, and you dodge every red flag we've raised so far. Skip the patty, win. Want flavor? Add pico packets from home or pocket a low-sugar hot sauce. Custom orders feel awkward, but McDonald's policy requires compliance and fresh prep. You'll walk away with a hot handheld that clocks 60% less saturated fat and nearly 0 antibiotic risk. Taste rebellious, eat safer. San Francisco, Chicago, and Tokyo pilots already test Flippy-style robotic grill arms that track patty temps with lasers. Never forget a timer and auto-scrape residue after every sizzle. Early data shows a 29% drop in undercooked burgers and a 42% uptick in consistent sear. Humans err, bots burn less. Use McDonald's app to locate Experience of the Future stores. Robotic kitchens are flagged under store features. Choosing these locations nudges the chain to accelerate automation, shrinking the margin for sloppy shortcuts. Your hunger funds the hardware that keeps your burger honest. From timer cheats to antibiotic loopholes, every red flag shares a theme: convenience over caution. You've got the playbook now. Grill to bun, no salt, no microwave, eyeball the oil log, skip delivery delays. Simple moves, massive payoff. Test a clean order next visit and drop your verdict below. Did fresher taste win? Craving the next revelation? Tap for our deep dive on Chick-fil-A's secret brining tanks, the marinade mystery they pray you never analyze.